وهيبة اعطيها جايد بس. مش ماشي، انا عارف انها حلوه بس هذه زي الاولى، انا بديش زي الاولى. بدي Only freedom is what we are trying to aspire. We don't need neither food nor drinks. We want to make. We want to build. And we also we want to gain.
سنة والعمر لساته بمد. سألوني سؤال شو عملت، من جواب أنا تهرب. ما لقيت أي جواب، ما لقيت غير كل عتاب على العمر الماضى وراح. كل يوم نفس الجراح في حياتي اللي ماشيها على سكة طارق لأمواه. اختلفت فيها أرقام الأيام، فيها ناس ما تهت ماتت تحلم الأحلام اللي أنا حلمتها. أصبحت ساجين مظلوم بسبب قضية حملتها. يوم على ظهري ما تعبت ولا مليت، بس شديت رحال العمر بسجني لحالي بكيت. ما حد سمع آهاتي، ما حد اهتم لحياتي، ما حد حاول يوقف بصفي يواسيني. حياتي مكرسة كلها بغرفة احتلها الظلام، برسم خطوط أفقية عجد رم بتعد سنين المرة اللي بتمر قدام عيوني كانها خطر طاولة باللحزن من صور.
My name is Ayman Rapperz. I'm 24 years old. I study English French literature at Al-Azhar University, and I'm a member of PR, the Palestinian Rapperz, the first hip-hop crew in Gaza Strip. We chose rap because music is the language of the whole world. So we preferred rap because it's a street language. I wanted to travel outside, to go abroad, make shows, make performance, and I had a thought of not going back because I need a new life. This is how I used to think. But after the recent war and after what happened to me, I feel now like I belong to this place. Like it's part of me. It's something inside me tells me that I have to stay here, to live with my people, to see how, to keep looking of the way they live in, to make my lyrics more powerful, to send it to the whole world. During the recent war, in the 15th and the 14th of January, at 6 p.m. I was sitting in my room doing the usual stuff. I was there with my brother and my friend in my room, and my father was here, and my mother, she was talking on the phone. In a sudden, we heard something huge, something, I don't know how to describe it, but it was very loud. I couldn't imagine, or I couldn't think that it's in my place. I was just standing, couldn't think, couldn't even, I was just looking at my brother. I wanted to ask him what is this, but I don't know, everything got, you know, like, I got out of the room and I saw the whole damage. My brother and my friend, they went outside to get help from the neighbors. I stayed with my father here, trying to talk to him. He was laying down, and he couldn't even talk. I was talking to him and looking around, and I was in a shock. I was like, I didn't know what to do at all. So I was talking to him. I want to check if he's still alive or not. We carried him to the ambulance. The ambulance took him to the hospital. My brother stayed with him. I stayed with my mother at my neighbor's place. We had a small hope. The next day, I got a call from my father's friend, and he told me to get ready. And when he arrived, he was crying with his wife. I was staring at him and looking, why is he crying? I asked, aren't we taking him to Israel, or aren't we taking him to the hospital, to a professional hospital or something? He said, your father died. I cannot actually describe the way it feels. And anyway, so I went with him to the hospital to take him and bury him. And it was on the 16th of January. And this date also, it's my birthday, 16th of January. I buried my father, and also it's my birthday.
السلام عليكم. أيمن مغامس ومعتز واحد من الPR the Palestinian Rapperz وخالد حرارة من Black Unit. كلنا من عائلة Palestinian Unit. كله فوق أعلى.
يا اسمع فلسطين تحدينا راح نضل دافعين عن دفاع بابلين لو رب العالمين لو قالوا هابدين راح ابين كلمتي ان احنا مظلومين من اراضينا شراضين واحد زائد واحد الكل بيقول اثنين والدين مع الدين بيكمل ملايين هيدا فوق فلسطين احنا نكون جرار ونرجع الانتصار ونكمل المسار.
Since 1948, and we are asking for this peace and freedom and peace and freedom, and we haven't get anything of them yet. So this is why we are choosing this direction of rap, because when we heard about black people in the United States doing music to get their rights, they were suffered because of the white people, and now the President of America, the President of the United States, he's a black man. So music can help. Music could change, and we believe it.
All that give them hope, so they can stay strong day and night, for the rest of their lives. Their life as a surgery.